Yo, what's up everyone? My name is Andrew Warren, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about some more recent news that was released around Tesla, and I would consider this positive news. So as always, we do have that potential influence of whether it's negative or positive news for it to somehow influence the stock. Sometimes it doesn't influence it significantly enough to actually make a visual movement that we can see, but you never know. A lot of the times, like when you have a day like this at plus 0.26%. Some people may see these articles and decide to buy in, but honestly, most of the times, unless it's huge news, it doesn't really have that big of an influence on the stock, even though it may seem like it does. But regardless, this is information that I think is valuable for you all. But whenever I see news around Tesla that I think is important for me to know, then a lot of the times that's information that I think you all would be interested in hearing as well. So as always, if you do appreciate the Tesla content, then please make sure to smash that like button. And just to check out the stock price for today, we've had a lot of volatility so far, and it seems that recently the sweet spot for this share price for Tesla has been around that $1,400 to $1,500 marker, and we are currently at $1,489 per share. And we have a plus 0.16% gain for today. That's only plus $2.36 on the share price. But honestly, that's better than a red day. We might end up ending the day off at a red day. I can honestly see that happening, especially considering the volatility that we're seeing right now. It's almost 3 p.m. right now, so we haven't got into that last hour of the normal market hours where we usually see a lot of the action, since that last hour is so active. But anyways, I just wanted to let you all know the stock price for today. So far for the past week, it has really not gone anywhere. We're at plus 0.12%, so it's just a lot of up and down, and that's how it's been for a while now with Tesla. Other than these first few days in July, it's pretty much just been a ton of volatility, with the general trend being on a similar point with a line straight across. So anyways, let's go ahead and check out this article. As you can see, this is an article by the Tasmanian from author Eva Fox, and I also believe that Vincent from Twitter, he's a big Tesla boy. I think that he either owns this website or has some sort of role in it, but I just want to say thank you to those people for this information, because without these websites giving us all of this information all of the time, it would be pretty difficult for us to keep up to date on our homework with Tesla stock. But anyways, as you can see from this article, it states Tesla prepares to enter German electricity market on a grand scale with hardware and software. But just extrapolating from this article title right here, we can kind of make inferences on this sentence alone, and this is basically noting that Tesla is starting to emphasize the other aspects of their company more and more. As we know, aside from just the vehicles in Tesla's company, their solar panels and batteries are supposed to be just as big as the vehicles. So when it comes to renewable energy, the automotive part of their company obviously looks like the front runner right now, but it's eventually supposed to be where it is pretty much equal to the rest of their business sectors, such as like with solar, and then they also have like large-scale battery grid technology that they're providing to different locations. I know that there's a huge location in Australia with Tesla's battery grid. It's like some sort of battery pack, but it's marketed towards like big companies and the government because it is fairly expensive just because it's on such a large scale. It's not like how you just get like a Tesla Powerwall at your house. It's actually like large scale, almost like a wind farm, but just with batteries. But articles and news like this are things that I love to see with Tesla, because I really want to see them be successful in the other renewable energy aspects of their market rather than just the automaker part of their company, because I know that there is that potential there once people start this transition of renewable energy. And it also just notes the potential Tesla ecosystem that you could have. For example, if you own Tesla solar panels and you have a Tesla Powerwall, and you also have a Tesla vehicle, whether it's a Model 3, a Model Y, or something like that, maybe even a Cybertruck eventually, it can really get to the point where you actually have an ecosystem of Tesla products where everything works very well together. We've talked about vehicle-to-grid technology and virtual power plants, and where you can actually charge your solar panels with a battery in your vehicle. So there's a lot of really cool features that you can get once you have that Tesla ecosystem implemented. And I think that Tesla is really trying to reinforce this right now with their expansion on the market in terms of the other aspects of the renewable energy products that they offer, in addition to just their Tesla vehicles. So let's get farther into this article and we can discuss that a little bit more. As this states right here, it says, some Tesla clients in Germany received an email from the company in which they were asked to take part in a survey. This survey covered the topics of electricity tariffs, electric vehicle charging, solar systems, and home battery storage. According to the survey, Tesla is preparing to enter the German electricity market. Our investigation showed that so far, not all, but just a few of Tesla clients in Germany received this letter. We wonder if perhaps this survey is conducted in batches and the rest of the company's clients will have the opportunity to take part in the near future. Our friend Tillman Winkler on Twitter has kindly shared the questions in the survey exclusively with Tasmanian. And then it states the Tesla quote, "To accelerate the global transition to sustainable energy, we want to understand your interest in an intelligent new Tesla electricity tariff. The Tesla electricity tariff can combine hardware and software to meet your energy needs, save you money, and bring more clean energy to society." The company asked how important it is for customers to use sustainable electricity for their home and electric vehicle. Also, some questions were asked that hint that Tesla could make a competitive and profitable proposal in the German energy market in the future. And then this article explains all of this a little bit further, stating that Tesla appears to be trying to figure out if German clients are ready to switch to renewable energy sources within their household. The company may also offer a specially developed Tesla tariff for electricity. One of the questions was, under what conditions would customers allow Tesla to control the time when their cars would be charged? The purpose of this is to find the cheapest charging time and thus achieve the cheapest rates. Tesla is considering offering a complete energy package to its customers, which would include a photovoltaic solar system, battery storage for home, and charging for their electric vehicle using 100% renewable energy. Tesla goes far and beyond just amazing cars. Tesla's mission is to help expedite the shift from a mine and burn hydrocarbon economy towards a solar electric economy, and the company is charging forward confidently in this direction. So this article does a great job of explaining the moves that Tesla is trying to make in the market right now. They're trying to get a gist of what consumers are wanting. Are they ready for this renewable energy transition, or are they just a little bit behind on that thinking, and is Tesla just a little bit ahead of them with that? And honestly, these tactics remind me of what Jeff Bezos likes to do with his company. Really, when I think about Amazon, I think about customer service. Obviously, you think about the fast 2-day shipping and high quality products for cheap prices, pretty much the cheapest you can get online most of the times. But when I think of Jeff Bezos and when I think of Amazon, I think of customer service. That's what Jeff Bezos has emphasized over and over and over, is that he cares about the customers and he wants to give them the most high quality experience. And that's his motto for Amazon. So right now, this is kind of questioning whether people are ready for this transition, what they would potentially be interested in. And then it also, like this article mentions, it hints at potential services, like with including a Tesla Powerwall, a Tesla solar panel, and a photovoltaic solar system. I'm assuming that's just fancy for solar panels. And so like it mentions right here, it states, "We want to understand your interest in an intelligent new electricity tariff." And then it says it can combine hardware and software to meet your energy needs, save you money, and bring more clean energy to society. And when it talks about the question of whether customers would be interested in potential timing of the charging of their vehicles every day, and that kind of reminds me of what I've heard in some subreddits of people talking about actually some really nice ways to get some cheap charging energy. And some people said that they've called their electricity companies to get a lower electricity rate at nighttime when they charge their Tesla vehicles. So that actually does exist. Some electricity companies are willing to work with you, because I've heard of many people that have said that they've done that and they've got some pretty low rates for charging at nighttime. So I think that's exactly what Tesla is trying to do here. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if Tesla started up their completely own electric company. I mean, obviously they sell these products right now where you can basically be self-sufficient on your own with these if you have enough solar panels and you're a little bit conservative with your use. But I could also see, like with the large-scale battery grids, I could see Tesla buying plots of land, putting down these battery grids, and then using those services for a lot of the homes that have the Tesla ecosystem. So let's say if you go over on your energy use and what the solar panels are actually holding, then it'll just switch over to the Tesla owned grid, and then it can charge you for whatever extra use that you have. Now, I see this as a huge opportunity because it means that Tesla can be a service provider in addition to a product seller. And as we know, when it comes to services, especially with subscription services and digital services, there's a lot higher profit margins. However, these are probably not as profitable given the fact that they still have to provide energy instead of it all just being digital content. But I still see a lot of potential in Tesla making some really solid profits on subscription services where you basically rent out the whole Tesla ecosystem. And yes, that could be more expensive for customers in the long term, but in the short term, it would be less expensive. And I believe that there would be some people that would prefer a less expensive approach in the short term. So that could be nice for some people that would be willing to rent out a Tesla ecosystem. Let's say, yeah, they own the car, but they could rent out the solar panels, they could rent out the power wall, and they could also have this Tesla subscription that gives them various times of the day that they can charge. And by doing that, it would help the customers get the cheapest price on the electricity. Because like I said earlier, with Tesla vehicle owners contacting their electricity companies for cheap charging at nighttime, that kind of goes in the similar area as what I'm talking about with the Tesla subscription services and dedicated charging times. Anyways, I just wanted to share this video with you all because not only is this news interesting for me, but I really do think that the Tesla energy business could be huge in the future, especially as more people are willing to adopt the Tesla ecosystem in addition to just the Tesla vehicles themselves. When you have a lot more people buying the solar panels and the power walls, and you have more battery grids being developed as well by Tesla, then there's a big potential for others out there that are not willing to cough up the thousands of dollars that it costs to actually buy one of these products other than just a vehicle. So like the solar panels or the power wall. So there's a lot of potential out there, in my opinion, as people begin to adopt solar panels much more, and as it becomes more affordable for those that are interested in maybe renting them instead of buying them. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to smash that like button. And as always, feel free to sign up to Robinhood and Webull in the description below with my referral link. If you sign up with those links, then you can get some free stocks. And also with Webull right now, they have a huge promotion where you can get up to 60 free stocks depending on how much you deposit. So that's really nice passive income as well. But I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your week.